Hello and welcome to another episode of 21K Parent Connect podcast. I'm Shohini, your host for today, and I'm so delighted to be here with you. At 21K, we truly believe that the bond between home and school is the strongest pillar in raising confident and happy children. Our theme today is raising confident kids, nurturing self esteem from childhood to adolescence. And joining me for this heart to heart conversation are the proud parents of Bani Mehra and Agamjot Singh Dahela. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your journey with us. Let's dive right in. Okay, parenting is not a very easy game. Parenting is a unique journey, and we all know that every child has their own way of learning, expressing, and blossoming. So, my first question to you is, can you share an instance where your child's unique learning style made you proud and boosted their self belief? How have you seen them grow academically and personally through that moment? Let's start with you, Miss Simika. Could you please share your experience?
Yes, although there have been many instances where I have seen Agamjot doing really well. And as parents, we have always been taken by surprise at a certain instances or instance. Yeah, but I would say that never had I seen the concept of flip classes, which is a quality of the 21K school. This concept just reverses the traditional form of class participation, and we were really surprised to know and also to watch how our son could just take over the classroom. This is a reversal of the traditional classroom pattern which we had during our times, where there was a teacher who was just controlling the whole class, and flipping or reversing was a new concept for us as well. So this was an example where we were taken by surprise, like how Agam could create a presentation and address a class. And this such a participation does not encourage, not only encourages curiosity, but it also it gives a child an opportunity to develop the critical thinking skills as well, and also enhance the speaking skills. So this is a concept in which curiosity is promoted over competition, and a class is organized where all the students are actively participating in such an environment. And apart from this incident, I would also like to correlate another incident. A few years ago, a mime act was event was organized, I suppose, for the English Lit Fest. That was the first event when our son could participate in such an activity, and we were surprised to learn his acting skills, to know about his acting skills. This was the first instance when we could see Agam acting, and we found that, okay, you can do something else as well. So I would say there were two examples which made us discover our own child's capabilities about which we ourselves were unaware. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, Ms. Simika. I really thank you for sharing that heartfelt experience. And as a parent, you may be aware of two, three, four, five such experiences or such instances. But if you talk to his facilitators, you will come to know there are countless such occasions when he made us proud and he really surprised us with his acting acumen, with his other prowesses that he displays with so much of confidence. And we have really seen Agam growing from strength to strength. So once again, thank you, Miss Simika, for sharing that heartfelt reflection with us. Now, turning to Miss Mehra, turning to Miss Pujita, tell me what moment really stands out for you as a parent when you saw your child's confidence, Bani's confidence, really shine through.
So, ma'am, I would like to share a little bit about Bani before I start about the school. So, Bani had been suffering with anxiety, and her confidence had gone down to negative when she joined school. So, she was almost not going to school for the past 8 to 10 months before she joined 21K. And the day she joined school, I remember the room was filled with anxiety. Me, my husband, my elder daughter, we all sat with Bani because she was so anxious to join the class. And then came in Soini ma'am, and she welcomed Bani, and she told Bani that you have such a sweet voice, Bani, and you welcome to the class. And she introduced Bani to everybody else. And the anxiety changed into confidence, and everybody in our house, and everybody, we were all so comfortable that okay, now Bani is comfortable, and then Bani told us that you can leave the room and go, I am comfortable. So thanks to you and thanks to the school, and that's how it started. And from there, I don't know how she got out of the shell, and the facilitators cushioned her so well with everything that even Agamjot. I would like to thank Simika and Agamjot, because everyone, each and every student, each and every teacher gave us so much confidence, gave us so much cushioning that we didn't realize how she got out of the shell and she started participating in every activity. So this she didn't even do in an offline school. She was very reluctant to participate. But here I saw the change in her, that she volunteered to participate in each and every activity. So I can't thank 21K enough for all that it has done for my daughter.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That's such a beautiful reflection from both of you. And Miss Pujita, I still remember welcoming Bani to the class. I remember her as a shy little girl. And again, as I mentioned for Agamjot, I have only seen her growing from strength to strength.
Yes.
And
Yes.
anything creative that we can think of, the first name that pops in our head, one of the names that pops in our head is always Bani Mehra, because she has proven her mettle in so many different occasions and she has made us so very proud.
Thank you so much.
And I'm
For
sure,
you,
yeah.
and I don't know, she at 9:30 she has to get up. 9:15 she has to get up to attend your class, and she will pop out of the bed because she knows that it is Sohini ma'am's class and I have to attend. All the facilitators, ma'am, I can't thank. There was a activity where she had to perceive beauty. She had to take 10 people's interview to know what beauty is all about. And I thought she will not be able to do it. But she was so confident. She went to different places, took everyone's interview, she came back. Then there was this activity where she had to go and do a research on Taj Mahal. So ma'am, she took us, she went, she took everyone's interview there, she did a survey on Taj Mahal, and I had never seen Bani like this before. So all thanks to all the facilitators.
Absolutely, ma'am. It's so nice of you to share such experiences. And as you say, I can recount all those moments and all those incidences
Yes.
and occasions when she, showcased her talent, and all of them were so special. And in a brick and mortar school or in a physical school, probably children don't get this kind of exposure or
Absolutely.
this kind of opportunities to really go out and think out of the box and do things which are probably unimaginable for the
Yes.
of children, those who only know that school life means being bound by four walls, right?
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
and I'm sure as parents, it's watching these moments unfold, that can be really really rewarding. Okay,
Yes.
let's move to the next part, next question. Looking back on your journey with 21K, you have been mentioning the facilitators and school. What kind of support from the school or the community at large has most strengthened your child confidence and the sense of self-worth? And how do you feel that is shaping the individual that you envision them to become in the future? Let's start with Miss Simika. What would you say, ma'am?
Yes, sure, ma'am. As said earlier, we have had a great experience at 21K. And what I would like to state, if I were to say about the quality of the facilitators or the support staff, like how are they providing the support? I would say that is a one-to-one personal attention. That is the most important thing, because in such a scenario, a child feels cared for, feels valued, and also feels needed. So I think when a child is getting the support, yeah, we would say all schools are offering support, but here it is a personal attention that is mattering the most. And the second thing would be the positive feedback, encouragement. Like if you say, okay, you can do it, a person can do it. So it is encouragement, positive feedback, and also giving personal attention to each and every student. That is really a valuable asset. So I would say that for the school staff, gratitude, we are always grateful for the support. So I would say that our child has got these things, such a support system to grow academically as well as develop his personality in other spheres of life as well. So all these
Absolutely.
things are important. Yeah.
Absolutely. We are really grateful
Now
for.
he's ready to accept challenges and he has become a thoughtful person, and encouragement for mentors and support he's got from the 21K school. Yeah, that's all that has made him a person he is today.
Absolutely,
This
ma'am.
school
And
has
a
taught
lot of
us.
credit
Yeah.
also goes to you, for the right kind of upbringing. So absolutely, you're very generous to share the credit with us, but I think a lot of credit goes to you as a parent for the right kind of upbringing, for giving him the right kind of values. And in this regard, probably the association of 21K School with the Habits of Mind Institute, wherein we bring in a lot of positive disposition to try and inculcate them in the children's regular life, their day-to-day practices, that also plays a part, right? So it's exceptionally generous of you, Miss Simika, to share the credit with us. Okay, so I'll direct the same question to Miss Pujita now. Miss Pujita, what would you add here?
So I think I would second Simika completely. I agree to all that she's been saying. And also one very good thing about 21K is, Bani was mentioning this the other day that we never got a chance to talk to our principal so comfortably. It was a full process, taking an appointment from him, then going to him and then talking to him. It was a big hue and cry about meeting the principal. But here talking to Priya ma'am is so comfortable. You can go approach any teacher, you can go approach the principal, talk, speak your heart out, which I think, and all this starts from the top because everything is so comfortable and everything is so, every emotion is treated with so much sensitivity. It starts from the top. So I think they are all very kind to each other also. Because there is so much kindness in the school amongst the principal, the facilitators, there is so much kindness I see in the children. Like I see Agamjot, I see a lot of children like Agamjot. They're ready to support each other all the time. I don't see them pulling each other down ever. So this encouragement, giving certificates after every small event that they're participating in, the teachers mention verbally that you were very good here, Bani, you did this very well. They look forward to this encouragement, and like Simika said, it has changed the entire perspective towards life. So,
Absolutely, absolutely.
yes.
That's so nice of you to come forward, both of you to come forward and share your experiences with us. Because at 21K, we always say that raising confident kids is not just about academics or grades. It is about helping them believing in themselves. If they believe in themselves, they will do anything that they want to do. And it is wonderful to see how that's taking shape in your children's lives. Thank you so much, dear parents, Ms. Simika and Ms. Pujita, for opening up and for sharing such meaningful experiences. I'm sure your reflections will truly inspire the other parents in the E21K community. And for
Definitely,
all
it
our
is our pleasure.
listeners, absolutely, ma'am, absolutely. And to all our listeners, thank you for joining us on today's episode of 21K Parent Connect podcast. Until next time, let's keep celebrating every small win in our children's journeys. Take care and goodbye.